Hey Capricorn, how y'all doing? Welcome. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. We're going to be doing your December monthly reading, and I'm making it for the month because I'm going to be right back with your 2020 overviews. Let's talk about your meditation. So I saw a baby vulture, right, being birthed out of an egg, and then it transforming into this beautiful, illustrious king of the forest, lion energy up on the throne. The vulture represents the cleaning of house, the cleaning of energies that are not of that are keeping you out of your full alignment and or formation. It's like vultures are nature's, recycling bin or compost makers. You know what I mean? They kind of keep things on the up and up, energetically, but also technically, physically speaking, right? They go after the refuse that no one else, will touch or want. Also energetically, there's something about that. It could be a period where all of these loose ends are being tied up for you right in time for your birthday season here, because y'all are next after Sagittarius season. It feels like the composting will have been done, the recycling will have been done, the lessons, you know what I mean? All of that is going to be completed, and then into your new year is like this birth of this lion energy completely in your power. I'm also hearing good income. Listen, no one can deny the lion's presence, nor would they dare to. There's something about that. And I'm also hearing, especially if you're a Capricorn sun sign, this is for sun, moon, and rising, but it just feels like 2020 is going to be really different. I keep getting money, attention, for some of you, fame, spotlight, something about that. It's a really beautiful turnaround. So let's see what the animal energy is for you guys for the month of December. But it is a change, metamorphosis, and going from one point of being to another. It's cool. Oh my God, I love it so much. So pretty much what I was saying. So first of all, y'all know I love it the most when we get an animal that correlates to the element of the sign I'm reading for. So for my beautiful Capricorn earth signs, we got the elk and earth sign. I'm all about it. So this is really beautiful. See these colors of the fire here? I'm thinking about the New Year's, the fire of the New Year's, the ball dropping, these warmer colors of the lower chakras. This is about grounding. This is about long term. I have a couple people in my life that I correspond this energy to, or associate, I should say, this energy with. And they're both very grounded people, right? This is sure and steady. This is someone who's very reliable. This is a long-standing energy that has legs and has maximum amount of endurance. Okay, when the elk comes up, everything's just going to be just fine, even to the point where you're getting your warm glass of almond milk at the end of the day as you tuck into bed, or cold almond milk, whatever that is for you. But it's that feeling of comfort. It's that warm blanket. It's the absolute opposite of anxiety over the future or sadness over the past. Yeah, I am getting that, the dark side of the moon. So new moon coming up here. I'm recording this on the 25th. The beaver moon is tomorrow on the 26th. But we all know that for every moon cycle, it spans 3 days, right? The day before, the day of, and the day after. And I'm hearing for you guys, this new moon is going to be particularly poignant. There's something here about that. It feels so good, Capricorn. I don't even have words for it. It's kind of like you've been through your trial by fire, and then you can just kick up with your feet by the fire. It's very emperor energy here too. Very emperor energy. So let's see what's going on for y'all for the month of December. But it feels, it almost looks like reindeer a little bit here with the horns. But it's stability and stalwart and all of that good stuff. So we got the 9 of Wands. So remember what I was just saying about, because remember, this is the past energy that can come in and influence the present. This is that wounded warrior energy of like, at least it's not, 8.5 wands. It's like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. I need to hang on to this wand to have, this stability that I'm looking for. Maybe have an injured knee here or something, but I'm gonna keep going. But I am feeling a little bit tired and bogged down and just feeling like, when can I just put my feet up by the fire, right? like in a good way, not like a torturous way. Like, when can I just relax? And it feels like the time is upon you within which to relax. And you know, the wands rule the realm of fire, well, obviously of fire, but of artistry and passion, right? And forward direction. So this represents the artists too, or those who have artistic, well, I think that we are all creators, but anyone who has kind of an artistic way of expressing themselves, or even art therapy where, you know, they do art just to get into a place of receptivity and groundedness, right? But I really feel like you guys have been through the ringer here after this year, and it's like, okay, can I just sit down by a fireplace with a warm blanket and a mug of tea and just be here, right? And I feel like you guys are coming into that time here. It's really, 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 really cool. Yeah, similar colors here with the red, the yellow, and the orange, which again are about the lower chakras. You know, the root chakra is all about our feelings around security and stability, and I kept wanting to talk about money. It's like this feeling of like, when can I just feel really stable and secure, and the finances are in order, my house is in order, and I feel like everything. And you know, as Capricorns, this makes sense. As earth signs, it's like it's stability is the name of the game for y'all. You know what I mean? And you guys rule the realm of everything that is earthbound, right? Yeah, I feel like you're moving right on into that space where you're gonna feel really connected and secure. It's a nice feeling. You guys have more than earned it. Let's see what's going on. It's like I said, ooh, look, you're at the bottom of the deck with the devil energy here. You better work, Capricorn. Show it up in your own reading. Listen, Wheel of Fortune, realness. Listen, I love this. So this, by the way, I feel the need to point this out. These represent the 4 fixed signs here, right? So you have Scorpio here with the golden eagle. You have the Aquarius here. You have the Taurus here, and you have Leo. You could absolutely have these signs around you, but the reason I'm so obsessed with this is that these are, first of all, the Wheel of Fortune is about luck very much turning and going in your favor. Fine, okay. But why I'm extra obsessed with this is that these represent the fixed signs, and we're talking about security and stability. Being able to map out things in advance because you know that you are grounded and rooted and supported in it. This is having enough money in the bank where you can plan a vacation 6 months out. These things are important to Capricorns, okay? Well, not just to Capricorns, but especially to my earth signs in particular, okay? They just are. And you're moving into that place. It's like you have earned a certificate in how to embrace the unknown. And because you finally learned that lesson come hell or high water, now you can graduate to this place of a time of true luck. The wheel turning in your favor. I keep feeling it, so I'm going to keep saying it. I feel like it's like I'm hearing money, 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 money from Cabaret. I keep feeling it. I keep feeling it. It's all about the Benjamins right now, but in a really beautiful way. It's stability. It's more than that. It's feeling like you have a solid home foundation. It's almost as if you feel more free to take risks in your life because the home is so stable now. Interesting. I mean, I get that. I get that. Guys, Scorpio energy here, and I was just talking about Scorpios here. Oh my God, wait, I forgot to finish my point. Or wait, maybe I did finish it, but either way. Again, back to these fixed signs and having things very secure, and you could have a fixed sign in your atmosphere as well. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Wait a minute, and Leo, the lion, and I saw you transforming into the lion. Okay, almost missed that. So Scorpio energy here with the Tower. So here's what I'm talking about. Do you remember what I just said about it's almost as if you feel more freedom around taking risks and being bold because your home is so suddenly, not so suddenly, but at last so stable, so stable at last. You know, there's going to be a huge, so I call this the great rearranger. This is the universe being the great rearranger that it is, and completely coming in and removing anything from your path that's keeping you from your highest and best good, right? I gotta tell you, you have 2 major arcanas here on the back of this 9 of Wands. This feels so positive to me. I'm excited to see what the clarifier is gonna be, Because it's like, please, Tower, please come in and remove anything and everything from my path. But see, this to me feels more for you guys that this is the reward of the risks that you take. It's about putting yourself out there in a brand new way. Again, with the similar colors of we have the same colors all over here. It's yellow, orange, and red. Yellow, orange, and red, which are the lower chakras. It's amazing. It feels like you take this risks and it shakes things up, but it's like what they don't show you is on the B-roll, on the B side of this tower, you're landing on the softest, most cushy Serta mattress ever with like a big pot of tea and a heating blanket. I'm seeing a stunt. Like a stunt, like on a film set or something, where you see this part of it, but you don't see the rest of the stunt, where like they land on a safety net or whatever. I mean, not all stunts are like that, but that's the visual that I'm getting. Like these jagged rocks here below are just an illusion. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this Nine of Wands. Ooh, well oh God. Wheel of the Year. This is why I use 2 different decks, girls and guys, because I love it when it repeats. This is very exciting. You have the Wheel of Fortune twice, which is all about luck turning in your favor. Hi, hello, and goodbye. I love this so much. The Knight of Wands, just keep going, because your persistence and your willingness to go beyond your perceived limitations, even when and especially when you feel tired and may not feel like doing so, and you feel like handing the steering wheel over to somebody, anybody else for a little bit, because your hands are so tired at the wheel, you're like, please, somebody take the wheel, Spirit take the wheel, you take the wheel, somebody take the wheel, because I'm tired and I need several naps. Just keep going with it, because your final step in surrendering this wheel is what causes the wheel to turn in your favor. It's like you relinquish control and then everything suddenly works out how you wanted it to. So this could be at the heart of this for you. The lesson is to relinquish control, realize that expectations are limitations, walk in faith, and that is what gives you your much wanted stability. Interesting. Okay, let's get some more clarifiers here. Clarifier for your second Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I could literally just stop here. 10 of Cups. Somewhere over the rainbow indeed. See, you see this 10 of Cups, how there's like babies playing in the background, happy home and family, see the house. This is stability, but this is complete emotional fulfillment. Representing water signs, yet again here, with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Complete emotional fulfillment. Home, this is steady. This is having a secure home life, secure money in the bank is what gives you the impetus and gusto to go out there and take a big risk, which will result in a reward because fortune favors the bold, right? Okay, beautiful. Those look like red poppies to me. And the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow, Wizard of Oz. I told you in the beginning of this reading that I saw you transform into that lion. I heard the song, If I Were King of the Forest, right? And then you got the lion down here with the Leo energy. Those look like the red poppies. Do you remember in Wizard of Oz when Dorothy gets to the field of red poppies and she falls fast asleep? That, I feel like, is a metaphor for you relinquishing control of the wheel. Oh my God. You guys are in for a beautiful time coming up here, Capricorn. Okay, clarify for the Tower. That's exactly what I was saying. Ooh, you're at the bottom of this deck too, Shadow Side. It's the Devil card. Okay. So, you got the Queen of Cups, more water energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You really could have Scorpios around you with all this Scorpio energy here going on here. So Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen there is, darling. She is all about her intuition. She is a natural empath. She's quite psychic. Scorpios are also quite psychic. So this is really about surrendering in a way where you just intuitively release surrender, and what comes to you is just completely fated for you. No, not fated, destined. Right? The difference between destiny and fate, right? Just ask Oedipus. Destiny is the result of our free will lining up in a way with which we desire, right? We make the choices out of faith, and that leads us to our destiny. Fate is something that you can't outrun or control one way or the other. So I say that this is your destiny, not your fate, because it is the result of you relinquishing control and choosing to do so, right? With this Queen of Cups here. Ugh. Remember when I said that this allows you to take risks? And that those risks are coming from a place of intuition as well because you feel so grounded and steady at home. I'm telling you, this is so freaking gorgeous. I can't even. This will be a shorter reading, Capricorn. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. You know, I don't know if you guys saw that, but sometimes I'll put a deck here and then the top one will just move like that. You can go back and watch, but this one just moved and zip hit me up. And it's the sun, which is the happiest key in the whole entire deck. Illumination, warmth of the sun. Again, yellow, orange, and red, right? This is just absolutely everything with the red here. Hey, Dorothy, all you had to do was click your heels 3 times to go home, right? Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, let's get a goddess for you guys. The moon and the sun. Yeah, see how this looks like an eclipse here? Like an eclipsed moon, and then we have the sun here. Masculine and feminine energies working together. A balance of both. This feels really good, and I just have this feeling that you guys are in partnerships or coming into partnerships that are just so grounding and beautiful for you. Like, it's really stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Okay. Oh, rings keep falling off. Okay. It's the goddess energy for my Capricorns. Oh, let's see if we got another one. Okay, that's all she wrote. Okay. Okay, I'm so obsessed with this. Green, Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. What was I saying about relinquishing the wheel? Ooh, thank you, car horn. This is, and see the circles here? This is exactly what I was talking about with relinquishing the wheel. I'm also hearing that for a lot of y'all, this is about having trust and faith in the divine, you know, to really relinquish that control and really leave it up to the divine and having it work out beautifully as a result. But I feel like for another group of you, this is also, it feels like there's a partnership around you. This could be a family unit, but I do feel like for a good group of y'all, it is a love partnership. And it's kind of like trust in your person, trust in your partner. Again, this is a general reading. This is going to be different for everybody. Some of y'all, this could be like a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, soulmate situation where it's like, hey, like, just trust in them. Like, let's make this a team effort. I feel like for a group of y'all are carrying this burden seemingly alone, but you're not alone. It's like you're carrying too much of it. It's like share the load a bit. Don't be afraid to share the load a bit. It's like Atlas, carrying the weight of the world upon your shoulders. And you don't need to. It feels self-imposed, Capricorn. I wonder if a lot of you guys are carrying a heavy weight that you really feel, which is like this 9 of Swords thing, where you feel it at the end of the day and you're up at night thinking, and your partner is literally a phone call away, or the divine is literally a prayer away, or your partner's just lying next to you in bed, whatever that is for you. This could be friends as well. It's like share the load here. I'm hearing to use your words. Ask for help from the divine. Ask for help from your partner, whoever that is for you. And you absolutely got this, Capricorn. You don't have to carry all of this by yourself. And what's coming toward you, I also see a heightening of your... Here's the thing. You trust your intuition and you take a risk here and then it's rewarded. And thus your intuition becomes a new love of yours where you're like, wow, it's true. You proved it that my gut is never wrong. So I absolutely love that for you. My beautiful Capricorns. This was your December general reading. I so hope that this helped and resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments below. I would just love that. I will be right back with your 2020 overview readings. Also, my 1-year anniversary on YouTube is in 2.5 weeks. I will be back with a very special announcement and giveaway. A giveaway the likes that I have not done before. And as always, just thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And as always, just thank you for being you, and be well. Until next time.